What's good? It's your boy Trouble T Roy. Hit Don't Get Hit Boxing Talk. Back with another one. And it goes. So, I just wanted to briefly speak on Artur Beterbiev versus Dmitry Bivol, which is in a couple of weeks from now. So it is a little early for me to be doing a prediction, because it's a couple weeks from now. Normally I would probably do it like the week of, but this fight is probably the last fight of the year that I'm really looking forward to. Well, this one and Usyk versus Fury 2. But yeah, this fight right here is the fight that I'm looking forward to really cap off this year in boxing. This two light heavyweight champions finally meeting to see who's good enough to be undisputed. You have Artur Beterbiev, who's like 39, I believe, years old. And then you have Dmitry Bivol. I'm not even sure how old he is. I think he's still in his late 20s. Hold on, let me see real quick. I just realized I don't even know how old Dmitry Bivol is. Let's see. Oh, shoot, he's 33. Okay, yeah, he has been around for some years, though, so yeah, that makes sense. But yeah, Dmitry Bivol being 33 years old, so you're not young, but you ain't old. 39 is almost 40, so that's kind of old for boxing. And not too many people go past 40, that's for sure. We've known a few in history to go past 40, but it's not very, that's why I would assume that if win or lose, I would assume, unless they have a rematch clause, I would assume that Beterbiev retires after this. That's just what I'm thinking. Seems like a move to make, but that's neither here or there right now. We just trying to get to the fight now. The fight had been postponed. I think it was supposed to happen last May or something like that, but got postponed because Beterbiev had, I believe, a knee injury. So they pushed it back, and but it sounds like the fight is going to happen for sure now that we're only 2 weeks out. As far as predictions, my prediction is I really don't have a pick. So it really ain't necessarily a prediction video. It's just a video about the fight. Now, what I think, honestly, me personally, I think Dmitry Bivol, I think he might outbox Artur Beterbiev. With his jabs, the way he's able to move it, get in and get out very quickly, get there, land, and he's good at timing punches coming at him to the point where he's really good at getting out of those situations, getting out of range. I think that's Dmitry Bivol's strongest points right now. He ain't the most powerful, but he's very accurate and enough power to probably back you up if you get hit enough, because he throws punches and bunches, which is good. He's very heavy on his jab. He uses his jab to set up a lot of his power shots, which is a good thing. And like I said, his footwork, moving in, moving out, is really good. He's real bouncy. He ain't gonna stand there and just fight with you on the inside if he don't have to. He can. More likely he gonna be, especially with a power puncher like Artur Beterbiev, you don't want to stand in there and trade with him if you ain't got to. That's for sure. We've seen 20 times that was never a good idea. We've seen that 20 times already, But no, that's what makes it an excellent fight, because then you have Beterbiev on the other side, who's just his everything that it seems like everything he throws just hurts. You know, he has an interesting way of throwing his jab and getting in between high guards, which is really good. He's shown that with they call it a shovel jab. You know, he kind of comes upward inside the guard. You know what I'm saying? It's a very interesting punch. It's a very effective punch too, though, because his jabs are basically power punches. Artur Beterbiev jabs are basically power punches, and that's just about it. It's nothing that he really throws that's not going to hurt. And what I've always said I like about Artur Beterbiev, for one, he seems to get better every fight. Between his last 2 fights that I watched him, he seemed like he just improved as a boxer. Not just a power puncher, but as an actual boxer. He kind of, you know, he's developed some things, especially at his age. That's pretty impressive. I ain't gonna lie, you know. But yeah, man, that's the scary thing about Beterbiev, like I said, and he doesn't have to, you know, he could throw arm punches that hurt you. And normally he ain't twisting his body. He's not over twisting, throwing shots. His power shots are literally, a lot of times he's on the inside and he just, a lot of it looks like arm punching. It's not really just him arm punching, but it's just the way he is able to develop power up top without having to use the whole twist of the body. The only other person I know who's like that is what's his name at 140. He just actually lost, but what's the dude's name? Oh, Cyril Matias. Yeah, I don't know why I had a brain fart for a second. That always happens when I'm on the spot. But they both throw punches like they're not twisting their whole body to land a power shot. Their punches coming up from just off top just hurt people. It's really interesting if you watch them fight, because it don't look like the punches really hurt, but people have said, like guys like Matias and guys like Beterbiev, it hurts to get hit by them. There's people who said they'd rather be hit by a car, or that one dude, he said, I've been hit by a car, and it felt like I was getting hit by a car when I sparred Beterbiev. And like, that's crazy power right there. But 20-0 with 20 knockouts, it says enough. It says it all. I mean, even through times that he struggled, he always just, one thing about Beterbiev, he doesn't slow down. And the same thing with Bivol, which was going to make it a very interesting fight, because I feel like if Beterbiev is able to really actually hit Bivol, he could stop him. Bivol's been hurt before. It's very rare that he gets hurt, but he's been hurt before. And Beterbiev is the type that I'm pretty sure whoever, if he hits Bivol clean, if he somehow catches maybe Bivol in between the exchange or something, which he's actually very good at doing too, because one thing about Beterbiev, he likes to exchange. That's how he gets, that's how he hurts his opponents. He's not afraid to go inside and get hit, you know. But if he could catch Bivol in an exchange, maybe Bivol throwing a 1-2, which is going to probably be a lot of 1-2 in and out, get in, 1-2, get back out. If you could probably, or just in a combination where Bivol might be feeling himself a little bit, be like, okay, I think I got this dude where I want to. Beterbiev is good at stopping that attack. He's good at stopping that with his own punch power, with his own work. You know what I'm saying? So, really, like I said, the power, it's going to be power versus a technician. It's going to be the power of Beterbiev and the power and the will of Beterbiev versus the technician and the movement of Bivol. That's how I look at it. It's going to be power versus technician, basically. And like I said, Beterbiev not only is not, he's not just a power puncher, he is actually still developing better, getting better boxer. Like, he's been getting better over the fights. He's been figuring out how to box too, so he could get in and land those power shots. That's always, like I said, he looked like he improved in his last fight, and he's 39 years old, is still improving, you know. Or he say in one of his interviews, he say he hopes to be a good boxer one day or some shit like that. It's like, well, you definitely achieving that, you know. And yeah, Bivol, he's just like I said, he's a technician. He's like his speed and his footwork is pretty damn amazing. I ain't gonna lie. The way he could get in and out. That's been his bread and butter. To get inside, blow, 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 throw where you gonna land, and get out. Because whatever you try to throw at him, you ain't gonna have enough time to hit him because he's already gonna be setting up for the next bundle of punches he's getting ready to throw. So. And I ain't saying Bivol ain't got no power. I'm just saying he's not like he ain't a knockout artist and nothing like that. He actually went like 4, 5, 6 years without knocking anybody out. But he's just such a good boxer. It's like he just runs through people, you know. So it's gonna be an interesting fight. Like I said, I ain't got no pick in this one, but I just expect fireworks in this one. Like I said, this is probably the fight I'm most excited about as of now, as far as the rest of this year goes. Like I said, Tyson Fury and Alexander Usyk, that's another fight. Yeah, I'll probably do a prediction video on that one. I do have a prediction for sure for that one. But for this fight, I'm thinking Bivol's going to take it. I am a bigger fan of Beterbiev, but Bivol being the younger, faster, better on his feet, quicker on his feet, defensively. It just seems like he has the tools to take out, a guy like Beterbiev, who is mainly more coming forward to set up for his power shots. So I don't know, man. It's gonna be crazy. I'm just ready for the fight. I can't wait. It's 2 weeks away. It's too far away from me. But yeah, man, go ahead, like, comment what you think in the comment section. Tell me what you think, who you think is going to win, or who you're rooting for, or just what you think about the fight overall. I do gotta look at the undercard too. I haven't even checked the undercards yet, so that's another thing I'm gonna have to look into, because I really don't. I don't know who's fighting right now. I'm just worried about the main event. So, but yeah, man. Comment who you think is gonna win. Like, subscribe, and share with everyone. And yeah, I'm ready. It's your boy, Trouble T. Roy. Don't get hit boxing talk. And yeah, I'm out. Peace.